I had never heard of ASMR before, which stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. But it's very interesting. Apparently, it's sweeping across the internet, particularly YouTube. We have a video for you. Why don't we take a look?
Hey, sweetie. Do you feel a little bit better? No? You have a little bit of a red color in your cheeks. Let me feel your forehead.
So that video has, the last time I checked, and that was an hour ago, 57,000 hits on YouTube. And apparently there are just like hundreds of these videos, and you know, Slate wrote about it, and I find it really fascinating because apparently people who watch these videos get this almost euphoric sensation. And there are people who like to watch these videos or listen to these videos as they sleep, because if they have severe insomnia, it could help with that. Now, of course, it doesn't have a similar impact on everyone. I mean, I watch those videos and I don't feel anything other than a little, I have to be honest, a little creeped out. But if people do get enjoyment and pleasure out of it, they're the luckiest people on the planet. Because if I could get enjoyment and pleasure out of something so simple, I mean, that'd be great.
Yeah, it's certainly calming. I mean, think about, for a long time, people have been listening to like new age music or nature music, the sounds of the sea, things like that. I guess this is sort of similar.
It's supposed to be a form of meditation for some people, and I do yoga every morning now, and we meditate. I know, and mostly I did it because I have temper issues, so it's kind of helping with that a little bit. I'm disclosing too much about myself, but meditating is an amazing thing, and it takes a lot of time to train yourself to meditate. So if these videos help you with that process and they're successful, then that's great. Now, the article talks about how this isn't a sexual thing, which I don't know if I'm buying. I know that there are people that don't use this for sexual gratification in any way, shape, or form, but on YouTube, I wouldn't be surprised if there are people who use it for that purpose. Yeah,
no, they make very clear in here, the person who wrote this on Salon wants to make clear that they don't think that it's necessarily sexual. I would have to say that just from watching that video, if I was going to get anything from that video, at best it would probably be something sexual. Because, you know, she's talking in sort of a bedroom voice, maybe.
She's whispering to you. She's talking very slowly.
She's like, in a lot of the videos, they'll be like touching like soft fabric. Let's give you a little bit more information about ASMR. They describe the phenomena as, those who do experience it usually describe it as a pleasant tingling sensation that begins in the scalp and often travels down through to the extremities. It is a sensual phenomenon, but apparently in no way erotic. Its effect is one of quietly blissful relaxation rather than any kind of obscure arousal. And we also have for you some of the common triggers for ASMR. So that includes exposure to slow, accented, or unique speech patterns, viewing educational or instructive videos or lectures, I guess, you know, watching TED Talks maybe, enjoying a piece of art. There's quite a few. If we go on to the next graphic, a close personal attention from another person, which a lot of these videos do have. You'll notice that many of them are very close up. And one of the things that's common among all of these is that the person in the video is talking directly to you, like as an individual. It's kind of like, I guess,
it's a first-person account.
Pornography almost. Exactly. And one of the
gonzo porn.
Exactly.
Is that what you're referring
Good memory.
to?
Yeah. The points taught you so much recently. So we have an interesting quote about, there's different subgenres of this. Like some, they just will open up like a bag of chips and eat the chips very slowly. But one that I thought was interesting is, one of the form's more popular subgenres is the travel agent role play, in which a person pretending to be a very soft-spoken travel agent takes you through a range of destination and accommodation options.
There's a video. There's a video on YouTube of a woman combing her hair for over an hour. Yeah,
that's the thing that sort of weirds me out a little bit, is how long they are. Now, look, I unfortunately am not one of the people who gets that nice sensation of ASMR. I wish that I did. Why not? Everybody would enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't.
They're very long videos.